Justin, for helping me get set up. Hey, make sure the kids nor dogs bombard. I get it on this class. All right, it's 4 o'clock. Are you ready to go? Here we go. All right, I want you to start at the back of your mat. Okay, big inhales all the way up. Exhale. Do it again, inhale. Exhale. Good, one arm at a time. I want you to circle back. I'm gonna face you for now. You're still at the back of your mat. Good, circle forward. Big stretches through your shoulders, through your fingers. Good, now take one arm at a time. Up and over. And then the other way. Inhaling and just exhaling as you go. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good, now I want you to just wrap the spine, look over the shoulder, and then go the other way. And switch. Good, come to the center. Find your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers. Inhale. As you do, pull your shoulders back, let your head drop back. Open your chest. Nice. Fold about halfway forward. And then squeeze your shoulder blades together and up and back you go. Good again. Forward. Halfway, halfway, halfway. And then up. And pull. Nice, release, inhale all the way up. This time as you exhale, I want you to circle both arms forward. Big circles. Nice. And let's circle back. And then just step out. A nice slow spinal twist. The back of your mat, okay? Inhale all the way up. Exhale, I want you into chair pose, which simply means pressing your hips back like you're going to use a public restroom. It's a great way to illustrate it. Keeping your chest up, look down, make sure your knees aren't beyond your toes. Your weight, your effort is here and here. Tummy is tight. And let's pulse this down for 3, 2, rise up, inhale all the way up. And exhale, dive all the way down. This time when you get down there, bend your arms, grab your elbows, relax your head, and just sway side to side. Nice, hold center. Release your elbows, press against your shin as you inhale. Up to a nice long flat back, and then exhale, fold down, and again inhale, and exhale, inhale, and exhale, inhale all the way up with a flat back. When you get to the top, I want you to sit back into that chair pose, weights back through your heels. Remember to keep your chest lifted. Let's pulse down for 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, dive all the way down. Very good. When you get down there this time, I want you to take your hands to the floor. I want you to step your feet wider than your mat, okay? I want you to take one hand, your left hand, and let's center it up in between your mat, in between your feet on your mat. Take your right hand, and I want you to exhale as you just spiral it up towards the roof, and then just close as you inhale. And then exhale as you spiral it up towards the roof, and close it. And one more time, exhale as you press into the floor. Try to look up the best you can. Very nice, close that up. Let's just do the other side. Center that hand up and exhale, spiral it up towards the roof. And close, and do it again. And close. One more time. And close. Very nice. From here, take your hands, walk them to the top of your mat. Your feet are still wider than your mat. I want you to keep your neck nice and long. I want you to draw your abdominals up as you step your right foot in, followed by your left. And just hold that plank just for a moment. You can do it. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Knees to the floor. Uncurl your toes. I want you to inhale the hips all the way back. Big breath in, and as you exhale, come forward and then all the way down. And then when you get down there, I want you to push just your upper body up as you open up the front of your body, and then scoop your belly in and pull all the way back. Nice, let's do that again. Go forward, go all the way down. Just push the upper body up. Very nice, and then tuck, pull back. One more time. Let's go forward. Press the hips down. Look up. Down you go. And open up. And draw all the belly in. Press yourself all the way back. Take a breath. Very nice. From here, I want you to bring it all the way up into all fours. Your hands are underneath your shoulders. Your knees are underneath your hips. Okay? So go ahead and find that position. Make sure to keep your neck nice and long. You can always look to see what's going on. Then I want you to go back to a nice neutral neck and always maintain that nice flat spine. Okay? So here you go. Your hands are under your shoulders. Your knees are under your hips. Your abdominals are drawn up. You're not holding your breath. You just engage your core. Okay? Take an inhale. As you exhale, I want you to extend the right leg back and the left arm. Stabilize and hold, finding a spot on the floor, not moving. And you can stay here or at the down and up, down and up. One more. And hold, reaching nice and long. Very good, bring it back. Sit back. Just give me some monkey hands here. And rock side to side. And we're gonna do the same thing on the other side, okay? So I want you to come to all fours. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Go ahead and shoot that left leg back. And that right arm extends nice and long. And you can stay right here or move down. And then lift and extend, down and lift. One more. And hold. Nice, bring it back, sit back. This time, let the elbows find the floor and just roll your wrist up. Very good. From here, I just want you to come on up and pull those legs around in front of you. I want you to be able to sit up nice and tall, stacking your shoulders above your hips. Extend your arms out in front of you, setting your shoulders down. I want you to inhale and exhale. Good. This time, inhale, and as you exhale, I want you to reach over an imaginary beach ball. As you reach forward, exhaling all the air in your tummy, and then sitting up nice and tall, and then doing it again. Exhale. So as you do that and you expel all that air out of your belly, it forces your abdominals to contract and draw them all the way into the back, activating that core, making sure we have those abdominals turned on. Exhale. And up. And one more time, exhale. Up nice and tall. Very good. Now I want you to take your left hand, pull your elbow back, and then extend that arm back. And if you can, look back at the fingertips, and then just slowly drag that hand back to the front. And then let's do the other side. Pull the right arm back, look back at it, and draw it back the whole time, maintaining that nice tall spine. Let's do the left arm again. Inhale, exhale, look back as you reach, and bring it back forward. Do it again. Inhale, exhale, look back at it, and forward. Good. Let's do it one more time on both sides. Inhale, exhale, draw it back to center, and one more time. Inhale, exhale, back to center. Very good. From there, I want you to go ahead and grab your hand weights. Have them close by. And I just want you to grab one for now. Now remember, hand weights are always optional, okay? You don't even have to use them at all, okay? I'm going to show several different levels, okay? The first one being, if you just want to hold on to your hamstrings, no weight involved at all, you're just going to scoop the navel to the spine as you lean back, and then you're going to inhale up nice and tall, restacking the shoulders over the hips. Inhale, exhale, and then you inhale up nice and tall. Okay, again, exhale, inhale up top. Now, if you have a hand weight and you would like, you can simply hold it here and then come back up. Now, you don't want to drop so low that you compromise your lower back. And never, never, never. But pulling that belly button in tight. Inhale and exhale. Good. Do it again. Inhale and exhale. Good. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Very nice. From there, take a quick break. Go ahead and place that down. Shake out your hands. Go ahead and grab your water. Not quite sure what happened here. There we go. Is that better? Not quite sure why things went cattywampus. All right, are we good? Oh, hey Rhonda. All right, so are we good? I'm not quite sure what happened there. Why it went askew, but we should be back on track. Are you with me? All right, friends. So, from here, right, you'll come all the way down, okay? Holding your hand weight, just one, okay? I want you to extend it up nice and tall. From there, just slowly guide it down to where your elbows squeeze into your waist, extend the weight up, and then bend the arms as you draw it back to the head, and then extend it up, nice and slow, okay? So it's a nice inhale, and an exhale, and an inhale, and an exhale. So remember, you can have one weight, two weights. Mine's a 5 pound. So down, squeeze your elbows in and up, back, and extend, do it again. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Again. Good, one more. Down and back. Very good. Should help get those arms warm. Go ahead and shake them out. From here, dig those elbows into the floor next to you. Tabletop your legs, knees over your hips. If you need less, I just want you to crank this back so that the heels are closer to your bottom. I want you to keep your neck nice and long, shoulders in contact with the floor. We're going to inhale as you drop the knees to one side, and then exhale as you drag them back to your center. And then the other way, inhale and exhale. Okay, I want you to maintain your shoulders on the floor, that nice long spine. Big exhale to the center, and again, inhale and exhale. Now, if you need more, you can go ahead and extend those legs. I don't want you to lose control though. Maintain that strength radiating from your core. Inhale and exhale. Focus on what you're working. Inhale and exhale. Good again. Inhale and exhale. Then I want you to keep with this. I'm a little paranoid about my camera, so I'm going to double check and make sure we are still on target. So you keep going. Remember, if you need a break, you take a break, okay? Very nice. Good, keep going. Last two. Last one. Nice, you are back to center now. I want you to take your feet wider than your mat and just let one knee drop in towards the opposite foot and then switch. Give those hip flexors a break. And then switch. And switch. Very good. All right, coming back to center, I want you to draw your knees into your chest. I want you to take your right hand to your right knee, your left hand to your left knee. I want you to draw your belly in as if somebody's gonna punch you right in the gut, okay? Don't hold your breath though. Just draw that abdominal in. Inhale as you exhale. I want you to lift that head up into a cervical knot. Right hand, right knee, left hand, left knee. And just pull the knees in as you draw the forehead in closer to the knees. And then just pull the knees away from your chest. Oh, separate the shoulder blades, draw the knees back in, and lower the head down. And just roll your head side to side. Okay, very good. Back to the center. We're going to do that again. Okay, inhale. Exhale, head up. Draw the belly button in. Pull the knees away from the chest. And draw the knees back in. And lower the head down as you roll the head side to side. At any point during any of these abdominal exercises, if your neck gets tighter, that's all you have to do is just lower it back down to the floor, roll it side to side. Join me when you can, okay? So back to center here, drawing the abdominals in, inhale. Exhale, that cervical knot, head comes up. Try to find your belly button with your eyes, okay? That will help you keep your neck in the proper alignment. Here's your move, and I'll show you modifications. We're gonna release one leg out, extend it straight, and then the other. So you inhale, and then you exhale. Inhale, and exhale. So a couple things. I don't want you to hold on for dear life, okay? You're just checking that knee right into the chest. Shoulders are curled up. Inhale, and exhale. You control the moves. Inhale if you need less. Look, you simply bend the legs. If you need less than that, bring the head down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. You have 4, and 3, and 2. Last one. Draw both knees into your chest. Relax your head down. Draw circles on the ceiling, around in one direction, and then the other way. Very nice. Holding center. Go ahead and extend those legs. Right hand, right calf, left hand, left calf. Inhale. As you exhale, draw the upper body up and just pull those legs away, just like we did a minute ago. Oh, and then draw them back in. Bend the legs, hug the knees in, and roll the head side to side. Very good. Center up, cervical knot, head up, legs up. I'm going to show you the move. I will show you modifiers after that. So right hand on the right, left hand on the left. Here's your move. Double, double. Inhale. Exhale, scissor switch. It's an inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, exhale. Your options, okay? You can have the head down as you do this, okay? You can bend the legs as you do this. What I want you to focus on is inhale, exhale, focus on that scissor and that double exhale. Right there, okay? Inhale. Try not to tense up your neck and shoulders. Once again, finding your belly button with your eyes. Here's 6, and 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both legs straight. Go ahead and relax the head. I want you to squeeze the heels and knees together. Place the palms down on the floor beside you. And I just want you to draw circles around to your right, squeezing your heels and knees together. Start small, and then let them get bigger as you go. And remember to, if you need to, that legs are A-okay. 3, 2. Very nice. It's going to be the other way. I want you to start small. And then larger. 3, and 2, and 1. Good. From here, take those feet wider than your mat. Enjoy that hip flexor stretch, dropping that knee in towards the opposite foot. And then switch sides. Okay, very good. From here, I want you to come to center. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock yourself on up to the top. And I want you to find your right side. Not your left, your right. That was a little too specific. Okay. I want you to have one weight for me, okay? We're gonna go ahead and come on down to the right side. I want you to make sure of a couple things, that your hips are stacked, okay? That your abdominals are drawn in. I'm gonna check my camera because it looks like we may have gone cattywampus again. We did. Whoa. Y'all like getting the view of the rest of the weights gym. Here we go. Well, we'll get it together here. Here we go. Not quite sure why we keep going askew, but hopefully you're getting the main idea. I'll keep double checking. Okay, so you're on your right side. Okay, you have your weight. Okay, we're just gonna start with some shoulder exercises, some rotate cup exercises. And remember too, if you don't have a hand weight, that's okay. You can use a soup can, bottle of water. I want you to grab that weight, making sure your hips are stacked, your abdominals are in. Holding the weight here, I want you to simply rotate your knuckles towards the ceiling and then back down. Up and down. So just a gentle pull back with the knuckles. Back. Back. Pull. Here's 6. Pulling all the way back. 5. And 4. 3. 2. Last one. You should have a nice burn in your shoulder. You can roll onto your back. Give it a quick stretch. Very nice. All right, so I want you to come back to your right side. If you don't want to use the weight for this next part, you don't have to, okay? But you can hold it in the bend of your legs. Hips are still stacked, abdominals are still in. We're lifting that leg up and down, okay? So we're going up and down, up. Up. So being careful not to let the abdominals droop. Keep them engaged. Very good. Now I want you to hold it about hip level, and I want you to move it forward and then squeeze it back without rolling back off that hip. So just taking it forward and squeezing back, forward and back, forward, back, forward, back. Squeeze. Keeping the abdominals in. Here and back. Here and back. Good. Now I want you to go knee, heel. The foot is flexed, knee. Still hanging on to that weight. Knee and heel. You keep going. Looks like my camera is just go. I don't have a producer this afternoon because everyone has abandoned me. So let me just double check once again. All right. So you have your weight. You're still going knee forward and back, forward and back. Hello, Belinda. I saw you join. Forward and back. Last one. Forward and back. Very good. From there, release it. Whew. So I want you to roll back onto your right hip. I want you to extend that right leg. Bend your left leg back. Holding on to that weight. Here, if you want to remember, the weight is always an option. Your abdominals are drawn in. You're going to lift knees so that they're even with one another, and then down. Knee and down, up. So I want you to think about keeping your heel rotated up towards the roof so that you keep those adductors engaged. Up, and up, and up. All right, here's 4, 3, 2, keep it at the top. I want you to point the toe and just little lifts to the top. Think about rotating that heel up, 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 up towards the roof. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Very nice. From there, roll onto your back. Let the soles of your feet meet. Interlace your fingers strong in, and just rock side to side. Take a breath. All right, very good. From there, come to center. Once again, I want you to draw those knees into your chest. Right hand, right shin, left hand, left shin. Inhale, and as you exhale, the cervical nod will happen. Head will come up. I'm going to show you the move. Then the modifiers are going to inhale. As you inhale, you extend the arms in opposition from the legs, and exhale, draw back in. Careful not to arch the back. You inhale, and you exhale. Nice fluid movement. Eyes focused on the belly button. Your options. Look, one arm, opposite leg. One arm, opposite leg. You can even have the head down. You can have the head down, like so. Keep going. Reach and pull, and reach and pull. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Gym Fish, are you doing Pilates with me? Because I'm sure that's what you're doing. 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, very good. Take a quick break. Let the feet find the floor. Let the knees fall one direction as the hands reach in the opposite direction. Good, and back to center. Other way. Good, come back to center. Draw those knees in. I want you to rock all the way to the top. Very good. From there, I want you to spin the legs around onto your left side. Remember, the weight is always optional. We will start with those rotations for your rotator cuff. You can have the weights or not. Okay, so elbows here. You can have the head down or not. Always making sure your hips are stacked, your tummy is in, and we're gonna pull the knuckles towards the roof and then back down, and pull the knuckles towards the roof and back down. Nice and easy. If you don't have a hand weight, that's okay. You can do it just like this. And then close, just pulling the knuckle open, keeping the elbow in place. Pull and close, open, close, pulling back, and back. Did you have 6 and 5? All the way back. 4, 3, 2, last one. Very nice. Take a break. Ooh, shake out that arm. Get that shoulder. Quick break. Okay. All right. So, bend the leg, holding the weight in the top. If you don't have a weight, that's okay. If you don't want a weight, that's okay too, okay? Hips are stacked, abdominals in, lift and lower. We're just lifting and lowering, up and down. So maintaining that strong abdominal. Hips are stacked, we lift and down, and lift, down, up, down, careful not to rock back like that. We go forward and back, forward and back. Squeeze, tummy tight, back, here, back, forward, back. Now look, knee and heel. Maintain control, knee and heel, knee, heel. Good, keeping the tummy pulled in. Stay with me, stay with me. Good, here's 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Very good. I want you to take that weight if you want it. If you don't want it, that's okay. Bend that top leg back now, and we're just going to simply hold the weight here as you extend the opposite leg, the left leg, back on the left hip, maintaining the abdominals tight. And we're going to lift, trying to get the knees even with one another, keeping the heel turned up towards the ceiling and lower. We go up and down, up. So thinking about driving that heel up to the ceiling, up. Hang in there. Keep that heel turned up. 4, 3, 2. Now keep it at the top and just hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. 4, 3, 2, and lower down. Very good. I want you to release that weight. I want you to roll onto your belly now and push back into child's pose. Take a moment and just breathe. While you do that, checking the camera again. Okay, you're in child's pose. Breathe. And one more big inhale. Okay, very good. All right, we're going to come back forward onto all fours. From here, I want you to curl your toes under. Straighten your legs. I want you to press back in a down dog. And as you do this, I want you to hoist those hips, palms flat, okay? Feet shoulder width apart. You're trying to sink the heels the best that you can, okay? And I just want you to float forward over the hands and then exhale as you press back, hoisting the hips, pressing the chest towards the legs. Inhale, forward, and then exhale, press back. Yeah, the camera just keeps doing its own thing and just keeps moving off to the side. I've had to readjust it, about 6 to 8 to 10 to 12 times.
Okay.
Wonderful. That's a great way to start off our 4 o'clock Pilates. And one more time, inhale, and exhale, push back. Good. From there, lift your right leg up. Press hard with the hands. Good. Drop the leg back down. And now the left. Up and press with the chest towards the legs. Inhale. Very good. Drop it back down. Walk the hands back to your feet. And roll up slow. Good. When you get to the top, find the focal point on the floor, on the wall, okay? Draw your tummy in and draw your right knee up towards your chest. And just find your balance and hold. If you feel more comfortable neck close to a wall, go ahead. Just hold it. Good. And see, without putting the foot down, you can take it out to the side and extend those arms out to the side. Reach and hold. Without putting it down, reach that foot back. As you reach the arms forward, remember doing what you can do. Hold. Nice, and lifting it all the way up. Shaking it off. Okay, now we're going to the other side. You ready? So find your focal point on the floor. Draw your left knee up. Keep your shoulders back. Keep your tummy in. Hold. And out to the side. Come out. Put the foot down. Nice. And now reach it back. Extend those arms out in front. Hold. Good. Bring it all the way up. Shake it off. All right, very good. From there, go ahead and have a seat. From here, this time, I want you to sit in a little wider stance, okay, into a straddle. We're going to go into saw, okay, so I want you to take the hands out as you inhale. As you exhale, I want you to rotate, okay, reach past that pinky toe as you double exhale, taking the ribs to the opposite inner thigh. I want you to sit back up nice and tall. Inhale, and then exhale, reach, and then up nice and tall. Do it again, exhale, reach, and up tall, and exhale, reach, and up tall. Good again, exhale, and up, and exhale, and up. 4 more, exhale, reach, and 3, and up, and 2, and up, and 1 more, and up, nice and tall, very good. All right, so we're gonna work on your Pilates roll-up, which is also your challenge of the week, your fit challenge of the week. So starting at the top, I want you to bend the leg and I want you to grab onto your hamstrings and I want you to find that feeling, that abdominal, that pulling the tummy into the back, and slowly lower yourself down, nice and easy, okay? When you get to the bottom, if you have trouble rolling all the way up, just draw your knees in, just a little bit of assistance to the top, and if you can, balance for a nanosecond before putting the feet down, controlling the roll to the bottom, okay? Working on the negative part of this movement will eventually getting you back into a full roll-up, okay? So if you can let go, like you reach your hands up, then to the ceiling, and then a full Pilates roll-up, you take the leg straight, and then you round the spine as you exhale, getting rid of all of that air, and then coming up. You can bend the legs, hold on, so that you don't flop, and then inhale up, and then exhale. So you know you have several levels, right? Exhale. Okay, you can use this one the whole time. Drawing the tummy in, going down easy, and then drawing the knees in, roll rock to the top, okay? Balance if you can, just for a nanosecond. Feet down, and then rolling down. Now, if you'd like to keep the legs bent, and then just use a little bit of momentum to start you getting to the top, that's okay too. Okay? I just want to make sure you're making that connection. You're feeling those abdominals work with control. Good, 2 more. Up. Exhaling around. Good, 1 more. Nice, from here I want you to bend the legs. We're gonna go into your teaser. Several different options once again. So first one is I want you to grab onto your hamstrings, tuck the tummy in, and just lean back, engage your core, not compromising the back, and just hold, okay? Level 2, you can raise the legs and release. You can also have the legs down and release, okay? What I don't want you to do is take it down here. Keep it here. Also don't want this, okay? Keep your shoulders pulled back. If you want, you can take it to a full straight leg teaser. So what about you can do today? Bent, okay, here or here. Good, just a few more, hold. One more, big breath, exhale. Very good, take them to the floor. Let the soles of your feet meet. Pull yourself forward. Very good, go ahead and come on up. You grab your hand weights, 1 or 2. We're going all the way down into some weighted bridges. Okay, remember weights are always an option. From here, you can place 1 weight or 2 across your lower abdominals. Your feet are shoulder width apart, your knees are in line with your hips. You're going to press up, making sure your weight is in your shoulders, not your neck. And I just want you to concentrate on engaging your hamstrings and your glutes, okay? Not way up here to where you're hyperextended. It's where all of your effort is in your hamstrings and your glutes, and you're just pressing up against the weights. Good, you can hold here, and just breathe. Good, from here, go ahead and lift your toes up, drive your heels down a little more, squeeze up, just hold. Good, now flat feet, squeeze up, squeeze it up. Good, now heels up, hold, taking breaks as you need them. And heels back down, just hold that bridge, squeeze up, squeeze up, squeeze up. Nice and slowly lower down. Did you see those up? Okay, remember you can keep those weights here, no weights at all, or 1 weight. I want you to take your right ankle, cross it onto your left knee, and I want you to come up to a 1-legged bridge. I just want you to hold right there, okay? Staying nice and stable as you ground through the heel. Squeeze up, lift the toes. Foot down, lift the heels. Now the foot's flat, hold. Good, uncross, roll down. Now take the left ankle to the right knee and we find that bridge. We go to the top and you're just holding, okay? Grounding through your heel, squeezing up your hamstring and your glute. Just breathe, the weight is not in your neck, it's in your shoulder blades. Toes up, push down through your heels, squeeze. Toes down, heel up. Good, heel down, hold. Uncross, hold. Nice strong bridge, squeeze it up, concentrating on the hamstrings and the glutes. And slowly roll down easy. Very good. From there, release those legs. I just want you to flip all the way over onto your belly. We're gonna work your lower back, everybody's favorite, always. Okay, so from here, there's several different options. Hands are under your shoulders without using the legs. You can simply just lift the torso and release, making sure the neck is nice and long. You've drawn the abdominals up away from the floor, and you exhale as you lift and back down. If you want more than that, feel free to bring the legs into it. Remember, it's about how long you can make the movement, not how high and lower. You can also extend the arms and lower. You can alternate, okay? The main thing is I want you to pull your tummy up away from the floor, reaching out nice and long. Exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling. We have 6 more. 5, reach long. 1 more. Now just reach and hold. Nice, lower it down, slide the hands under your shoulders, scoop the navel to the spine. As you sink the hips back towards the heels, take a breath. Okay, very good. From here, go ahead, have a seat. Grab your hand weights. All right, we have worked the shoulders this way. We're now going to work them this way, okay? So I want you to find a comfortable seated position, okay? And we're only gonna do one at a time so you can really focus on your form. You take the elbow directly out from the shoulder, and you can rotate the palms up and then down, okay? So up and down. Pulling the knuckles back, and then lowering, pulling the knuckles back, lower. See when we feel the burn here through the rotator cuff. Pull back 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, let's switch sides. Take it straight out, elbow straight out from the shoulders, and we rotate up, back down, and up. And you have 6, 5, still sitting up tall, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Go ahead and place it down. And we're going back down onto your back. Your last series for your abdominals with one weight handy. If you want it, remember you don't have to. From here, okay, we're just gonna lift up. We're gonna wrap it under one leg and then wrap it under the other. Now don't just use your arms this way. Make sure you're pressing your shoulder across, okay? And then across. Modifiers, you're gonna have to head down, okay? And you cannot use the weight at all. You just tap under the arms, or under the legs, just like that, okay? Otherwise, you're here, you inhale, you exhale. Inhale, and exhale, inhale, and exhale. Here's 8, and 7, 6, 5. Very good. Placing the weight on your upper chest. You can support the head with one hand. I just want you to exhale, giving 3 little lifts to the top, and then lower back down. Exhale up, and then look, bring it across, center, down, up, cross, center, down, up. 2 more, up. 1 more. Good, now just switch. Start with the center up. Music, 2, 3. Music.
Okay.
Music. 2, 3. And then you can go up and cross and center, down, up and cross and center, down, up. 3, 2. We're gonna take a quick break. Release. Extend the arms, reach long through the legs. Okay, your last move is your roll over, okay? So you're gonna straighten the legs, you're gonna grab onto what you can with your legs. You're gonna pull them as far as you can comfortably go, release them, and then control the descent of the hips, reconnecting with the floor. It might be a little, you might get right there in that work, and that's okay, okay? You might can pull a little more. Your job is to focus on going nice and slow on the negative part of the movement. Pull in. Now, if you don't need to pull the legs, you can place the palms down and shoot the legs up and back, and then just control your descent. Not getting in a rush. You have 3 more. You can also have bent legs, like so. Last 2. And 1 more. Very good. From here, feet to the floor. Slide the legs out, reach along. Okay, I want you to bend the left leg, cross the right ankle too, reach through, draw the legs in. As you stretch through your hips, you can sway side to side. Good, and hold center, let the left foot on the floor, cross the right leg all the way over, let them fall to the left as you take the hands to the right. And then back to center, uncross, cross the left ankle to the right knee, reach through, interlace, stretching through your hips, and just sway side to side. Good, in center, let the foot find the floor, continue the other leg over, across the body you go, reaching the hands in the opposite direction, breathing into your lower back. Very good, and back to the center. Uncross, grab your knees, rock up to the top. When you get there, go ahead and extend them straight out in front of you. Inhale, all the way up, and then as you exhale, I want you to forward fold as far as you comfortably can, and then just drag yourself back to the top, and then do it again. Inhale up. Forward fold, trying to release the back, trying to release the hamstrings, and then roll all the way back up to the top. Do it again, inhale up. Exhale, fold. Roll up. Good, one more time, inhale all the way up. This time as you exhale, I just want you to stay in that forward fold. Okay, trying to keep your chest lifted towards the top of your feet. Try not to fold into it just yet. Inhale. And exhale. And then as you slowly release the hamstrings and the lower back, just fold into it with every exhale. Very good, rolling all the way up. Taking your left hand behind you, grab it with the right hand, grab the wrist with it, and then pull it back and across and open the neck on that side, stretching through the neck and the shoulders, sit up tall. Now slowly roll the chin to the chest, and now the ear back to the shoulder. Good, and release, other side, left hand, grabs the right wrist, pull it across, open the neck and shoulder, roll the chin to the chest, take the ear to the shoulder, and release. Interlace the hands behind you, straighten the arms, roll the shoulders back, let the head drop back. As you tip forward, pull them up as far as you comfortably can, and then up, pull them down, head up, and forward, and up. Good, now reach both arms up. I want you to reach further with the left, and then further with the right, and then further with the left, and further with the right. Good, now just interlace them, press your palms up. As you stretch up nice and tall, I want to thank y'all for enduring this 4 o'clock first attempt at Pilates. I had no producer this afternoon, so that's why my camera kept going askew. Exhale.
But your husband rescued you.
And inhale all the way up. And exhale. I promise we will get better. Inhale all the way up. Exhale down, roll your shoulders all the way around, and 3 big inhales to finish. Good vibes in. Exhale out. Again, good in. Exhale out.
Thank you, Jan.
One more time, big inhale all the way up. Palms meet as you exhale to center. Namaste. And I was throwing shade at my husband and my son and my daughter, who were not down here to help me. I was doing it alone. So thank you, fist bump from me to you. I will see you next time. Take care.
Bye.